Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my dear students? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. I am Md.Abdul Hannan, Assistant Professor in English in General Section at Shamim and Shakil Technical College, Govindaganj, Gaibandha. My dear students, in the previous class, I have discussed 4 types of rules of transformation of sentence from affirmative to negative. Today, I am going to discuss the rest of the rules of changing sentence from affirmative to negative. My dear students, I would like to remind you that the transformation of sentence consists in changing a sentence from one form to another without any change of meaning. Let's go to discuss some certain rules of transformation of sentence from affirmative to negative. My dear students, be attentive and look at the board. Rules number 5. As soon as is used in the affirmative sentence, and if you want to change this affirmative sentence into negative one, you have to write no sooner had than. Affirmative. No sooner had than negative. As soon as in the affirmative sentence become no sooner had than in the negative sentence. For example, as soon as he saw me, he ran away. As soon as will be omitted and no sooner had than will be written in the negative sentence. The answer is no sooner had he seen me than he ran away. In the first part of the sentence is past perfect tense, and the second part of this sentence is past indefinite tense. Let's go to another rules. Rules number 6. To affirmative. So then. So that negative. If there is to in the affirmative sentence, my dear students, you have to write so that. Here to will be omitted and to also be omitted in the negative sentence, and so and that will be set up in the negative sentence. Look at the example, my dear students. He was too weak to speak. The answer is he was so weak that he could not speak. In the affirmative sentence, to will be deleted and to also will be deleted in lieu of so, and to will be deleted in lieu of that. After that, the subject will be written, and according to the tense of this part of the sentence, after subject cannot or could not will be written. The structure of the negative sentence is subject plus verb plus so plus adjective oblique adverb plus others plus that plus subject plus cannot or could not according to tense plus verb plus others. In this sentence, we see that this part of the sentence is past indefinite tense. So we write here could not. Another example is she was too dull to do it. She was so dull that she could not do it. And another example is we are too short to touch the roof. The answer is we are so short that we can see that the first part of this sentence is present tense. So we have to write subject we cannot touch the roof. My dear students, if there is two in the affirmative sentence and also forward plus object, what will we do? For example, the Lord was too heavy for me to carry. In this affirmative sentence, for plus object will be omitted, and after that this object will turn into subject. The answer is the Lord was so heavy that I, here I is subject, me is turned into I in the negative sentence. After that, I could not carry it. Last of all, we have to write it in lieu of the subject of the first part of this sentence. The Lord this subject will be changed into object and will be set up at the last of the sentence. Then rules number 7, as or so plus adjective plus as affirmative. Not less plus adjective plus than in the negative. My dear students, if there is as or so plus adjective plus as in the affirmative sentence, you have to change it into not less plus adjective plus than in the negative sentence. For example, he was as intelligent as his brother. Here, as will be omitted and as also be omitted. But this adjective will not be omitted. The answer is he was not less intelligent than his brother. As is omitted by not less, and this as is omitted by than. But the adjective will not be changed here. Another example, she was as beautiful as her sister. The answer is she was not less beautiful than her sister. My dear students, you have to remember that if you don't know the basic rules of grammatical structures, you will not be able to write any sentence correctly. So, you have to know the basic rules of transformation of sentence. Sometimes, next number, sometimes, affirmative sentence. If you find sometimes in the affirmative sentence, you have to write not always in the negative sentence. Not always. For example, he was sometimes happy. The answer is he was not always happy. This sentence will be changed in lieu of not always. My dear students, if you find always in the affirmative sentence, you have to change always. Sometimes you have to change sometimes, and you have to write not always in the negative sentence. Next, rules number 9. Many. Many is used, if many is used in the affirmative sentence, you have to change it, not few in the negative sentence. Not few. My dear students, many in the affirmative sentence becomes not few, not a few in the negative sentence. Look at the example. I have many friends. I have many friends. The answer is I have not a few friends. Rules number 10. In the superlative degree, if you find subject plus verb plus the, you will write no other plus subject plus others. The plus superlative degree. Affirmative. No other plus noun plus others in the negative sentence. For example, he is the tallest boy in the class.